Guys, it's okay to criticize Nintendo regardless if you love them or not. Giving away 4 Nintendo eShop $50 gift cards tonight after this video live on twitch.tv/Fugamecrue. Stick around to the end of the video to find out how to win. It's about to be August. Tomorrow is August 1st. Then we have 5 months left in the year. August, September, October, November, December. Look at that, boom. We're in school now, you learn something. No, but really, it's August now, and Nintendo has not said anything since Paper Mario. We don't know what the fuck is coming for the rest of the year. We've heard it a bunch. You've heard it from everybody. We don't know what's coming from Nintendo. We don't know, but that's not what this video is about, okay? This video is about criticizing Nintendo for that, expecting things from Nintendo, and people going, why? Why don't you guys leave Nintendo alone? They're gonna bring games when they got them. Because we are the consumer. We want to give Nintendo money. Without us, Nintendo is nothing. We make Nintendo, not the other way around. I see a lot of people simping for Nintendo. Whenever you criticize Nintendo, they go, guys, are you kidding me? Calm down. This wasn't that bad, or this is not that bad, and blah, 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 blah. Just be happy that they give us games. Literally, that's the attitude, like, just be happy that they're making stuff. Like, no, 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 no. They need to be happy that we're buying this shit, right? That without us, they don't make the billions that they have. So Nintendo needs to cater more to us. I've seen firsthand Nintendo losing people in recent times. People have been selling their Switches, no joke. I've seen this firsthand. People said, there's nothing to play. I got nothing to play. I'm gonna get an Xbox Series X or a PlayStation 5, selling their Switches in anticipation for that. Those are coming out this holiday this year. God, I'm not talking correctly today. It's the Steve in me. I made a new Steve video today, working on it now. But anyways, they're saving for those. They're getting rid of the Switch because they're like, you know what? I don't know what's coming with the Switch. I'm excited for what I'm seeing from these companies. So they're jumping ship. And that's older people that make decisions like that. Younger, like if you're like 13, you're like, I'm gonna sell my Switch now and save up for that. You're not doing that. I'm talking about adults here, okay? If you're a child, simp for Nintendo all you want, and I'll just pat you on the head and go, oh God, Timmy, good for you. But some of them are acting like children, like, no, don't ever say anything bad about Nintendo, ever. And I just think that's stupid. They just want you to be a good consumer and accept what you're given, and I hate that. I love Nintendo to death. Okay, I've been in love with Nintendo since I was 3 years old, playing NES in my room by myself, went on a Game Boy. I love Nintendo. I've loved Nintendo my whole life. Die-hard fan. But I'm older now, and I realize that, wow, they're doing a lot of stupid stuff. Like, the magical days of Super Nintendo, and N64, and like, oh, we're giving all this new innovative stuff. It's not happening. And this year, people like to blame it on coronavirus and this and that. But like I said earlier, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X are coming out this year. We've gotten tons and tons and tons of stuff from them on that front. It's all coming on time as far as we know. There have been huge PlayStation exclusives coming out. Last of Us 2, Ghost of Tsushima. And then Nintendo's like, Paper Mario that you guys don't like that you're gonna complain about, even though I do really like Paper Mario the Origami King. I see the criticism for it. I wish it had the RPG elements and the unique characteristics and stuff like that. That would have made it even better, but I still am enjoying the game. But a lot of people really, really don't like it, and they're really spiteful of these new Paper Mario games because they have such an affinity for the original Paper Mario games. And I don't blame them. I never played the original ones. I need to play them. I'm gonna play them live on Twitch. But I still do like Paper Mario the Origami King. I think it's a fun time. But then some people also say, well, we got backlog. We don't need the new game, Shane. Are you kidding me? People are getting through their backlogs. We have been on coronavirus, quarantine-esque, lockdown type shit for fucking months now, since March. It's now August, okay? It's been a long fucking time. I have been just hammering away at games on Twitch almost every single day, playing games outside of Twitch as well. Think about the other people that literally I have stuff to do outside of that. So think about people that have literally just had so much time to play games. Their backlogs are running thin. They don't have exposable income like that to just go, whoop, I'm gonna go buy all the new games. No, they wanna save up for, oh, when's this Metroid coming out? When's the new Breath of the Wild coming out? Blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera. They need to pick and choose which games they're gonna get, especially if they're on the younger side of the fan base there. And then directs, you know, we've gotten a bunch of directs. We haven't gotten a real direct since last year. The direct and mini I criticize and people shat all over me. Literally, I was like, oh, Shin Megami Tensei, that's cool. Everything else, whatever. And then even then I was like, oh, Shin Megami Tensei, we just got a cinematic trailer and we got one 3 years ago. What's the big deal? Oh, we got a release date. They're probably gonna push back to the next year. Haha. Everyone's like, fuck you, dude. That was awesome. Nintendo gave us the bare bones scraps and we loved it, man. I don't know what that's about. We keep thinking we're gonna get a real direct here, and then we're not. Nintendo needs to show us what we should expect, because literally, like I said earlier, they're losing customers. We have no idea what the holiday game is gonna be, if we're gonna get anything besides the holiday game. They have said before that they are working on things that we don't know about that should be released in 2020. There's been a ton of rumors. Pikmin 3 Deluxe, which would just be a port anyway. Super Mario 3D World Deluxe, which would be a port anyways. The Mario Remasters, which would be incredible. There was a 2D Metroid rumor along with the Paper Mario rumor. They coincided together. Like, there's a new Paper Mario coming out and a 2D Metroid. So maybe that could be real. Who knows? It would be amazing. They're obviously holding their cards close to their chest, though. And they don't want to reveal anything until the last minute. Like, here you go. Paper Mario. There. Maybe. They've said before that maybe the games will be pushed back even further into 2021, the games that they had planned for 2020 because of coronavirus. And I mean, I get it. Japan's work environment, it's like, oh, we're not used to working remotely from home, whatever. But then I hear other people like Sakurai saying, oh, well, yeah, development from home is perfectly fine for the Smash Fighters DLC. We're not having any problems. Like, what okay, talk to Sakurai and say, hey, how are you doing this? What's the deal over here? Get this going. But it's okay to say these things, guys. If you want to criticize Nintendo, you can do so and love them or hate them. Either way, it's great. Companies need criticism to better themselves. They need us to say, hey, we want this. We need this done. Can you please change this? And that's how companies evolve into something better that we like more. We go, hey, we like this, give us more of this. Obviously, you can speak with your wallet and not buy certain things and blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera. But if we give them open criticism, I have taken criticism on this channel. People used to say, hey, the camera's terrible. Guess what? I saved up and got a new camera. I sold my whole PlayStation collection, bought a new camera. Hey, your audio's messed up. Hey, I got a new mic. I did this and that, blah, 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 like whatever. And like people say, oh, don't burp in the video, so I put them after the end slate. Literally, people leave criticism in the comments and I go, okay, well, let me take this in, unless it's some criticism like, hey, you're not funny, jackass, shut up. Which is fine too. But if you're leaving constructive criticism like, hey, maybe you could do this better or change this or do this or what about this? I listen to it and I change. Nintendo is like stubborn. They're like, nope. And then they got these the little simp boys around going, yeah, leave Nintendo alone. We got you, Nintendo. We don't care what kind of Mario boys you pump out. We're gonna buy it. Cool, bro. That's them fist pumping each other for that. But yeah, I don't know. Other companies take criticism. Like Halo 3 is under harsh criticism right now. They actually put it, Halo 3, I don't know why I say Halo. Halo Infinite is under harsh criticism right now. They've said, hey, we've looked into the feedback. We're looking into working and changing this and that and that. They're literally saying they're changing a lot of stuff about the games. They put out a full statement, and that's great. Nintendo just doesn't do this. They will never put out a statement that says, all right, we're working to change this, guys. Thanks for letting us know. They're just going, nope, we're gonna do it our way no matter what. You're gonna buy it. And they're talking to you, the simp boy, because guess what? I'm not gonna buy certain things. I'm not gonna support certain things. I did not buy Pokemon Sword and Shield because I didn't want to support the laziness of Game Freak. That is a part of Nintendo. So, I mean, we can speak with our words, we can speak with our words, but either way, it's gonna help push Nintendo to be a better company. We need to do it. I hate seeing people in the comments saying like, oh, stop saying bad things about Nintendo. Stop doing this. It's stupid. You're like, that's idiotic. Just let us criticize them, and you don't have to say anything about it if you don't want to. But don't try to stop other people from saying what they need to say about something that they love. This is stuff literally that needs to be said. We need to tell Nintendo, hey, if you want us to support the Switch, we need games. That's kind of how this works, baby. Obviously, they're selling a ton of Switches right now. But that's just because they're like, oh, it's a hype time. Like, oh, we're all stuck at home. We need Switches, blah, 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 blah. It's like a weird thing. But, you know, if this drought continues into the holiday, I think they're going to get hit pretty hard with people going, why the fuck would we buy a Switch when we can buy a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X and play all these new games when you don't got shit, Nintendo? I'm sure they're going to have a holiday game. We'll see what it is. I hope they would. Maybe it's those Mario remasters. We will see. I just wanted to talk about this. Like I said, I love Nintendo. I love supporting Nintendo, okay? I would never bootleg a Nintendo game, any of that. I like supporting the people that I actually appreciate, okay? I'm wearing a Pink Guy shirt. I like Filthy Frank. I bought a Pink Guy shirt. I like the merch. There you go. I buy Nintendo games. I know people that bootleg all the Nintendo games because it's free, man. Why the heck would I pay for this? Because they're making something that brings you joy and everything, and it's just a nice, like, back and forth, like, oh, you give me something that brings happiness and joy into my life. Here's some money, so you can enjoy some happiness of your own. It's just it's a give and take. That's how it works. Without people paying for it, then we wouldn't get the product, and you're taking away from that a little bit. If you're encouraging other people to do that, I think that kind of sucks. Obviously, if games are out of production, like from like that early '90s, and no one's making them anymore, then pirate them, do an emulator or whatever the case is. But if they're currently producing these, you can go buy it at Walmart or wherever. Support the things that you like. I mean, why would you not, right? That's just me. But anyways, wanted to do a little rant, a little ramble, because nothing is going on in the world of gaming news right now at all, hence why I'm talking about Nintendo not having anything to bring to the table for the rest of 2020, or not talking about what they're bringing to the table. They got their, like I said, holding those cards close to the chest. If you made it this far in the ramble, my God, God bless you. Give Jose a shout out. It's his birthday. Joselito is now 13 years old. He's a little muchacho with a mustache. Look at that little mustache. He's in my new Steve video that I'm gonna probably have out tomorrow. I'm gonna edit that maybe this weekend. It's gonna be out this weekend, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, thanks for sticking with me while I ramble about people cucking and simping for Nintendo for whatever reason. I don't know. But if you want to win one of 4 Nintendo eShop $50 gift cards, all you gotta do is leave a like, comment, and be subscribed. You gotta be subscribed to win. I'll be picking a random video uploaded to the channel in the month of July, so get those comments on all the videos uploaded in the month of July for more chances to win. I'll be picking 4 random comments from the random video live on twitch.tv/Fugamecrue tonight, shortly after this video goes live, probably be around 9:30 to 10 o'clock. So go follow me there, tune in tonight, see if you won. Obviously, I'll be posting this on social media saying, hey, we're announcing the winner tonight, blah, 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 whatever. So, you know, like I said, just tune in for that. It's gonna be fun. More giveaways to come throughout the year. See you guys on Twitch, hopefully. We can have some fun and hang out, play some more Paper Mario, boys. So, yeah, that's it. But if you want to look like this badass on screen right here, merch for FUGameCrue.bigcartel.com. We got shirts, stickers, mugs, all that fun stuff. Good quality, fast shipping, good pricing. For as low as $1 a month, you can help support us on Patreon, patreon.com/FUGameCrue. We also have a join button down below on the channel. It's like Patreon, but officially through YouTube. You get a little badge next to your name that changes along giving to support the channel, and emails to use whenever we do live stream on YouTube, if we ever do that. Links to everything are in the description, including my personal channel. Cameron's channel is down there as well. We're also in BitChute and Blair. Go check us out over there, and I'll see you later.
So I want to say thank you to your loyalty. Thank you for your support.